Chapter 9. The Final Infestation. Saturday morning started normal enough. Starr made coffee. He played some Al Green on the record player. He even watered the sad little plant in the window that had somehow survived his years of neglect. For once, life felt manageable. Then came the sound. A rustling. A scratching. A low, synchronized skittering. "Oh no," Starr muttered. He already knew. He set down his mug, bracing himself. Because when he turned around, his apartment was alive. Hundreds, no, thousands, of roaches covered every surface. They marched across the counters in neat rows, perched on picture frames like statues, dangled from the ceiling like living chandeliers. And in the center of it all, Clarence stood on an overturned salt shaker like a general rallying his troops. "Brothers and sisters," Clarence cried, antennae raised. "Today, we deliver the final message." Starr's mug slipped out of his hand, shattering on the floor. "What the hell is this?" "The final infestation," Petunia sang from atop the toaster, her voice like a Broadway diva. "The holy intervention. The cleansing swarm." "Nope." Starr grabbed his jacket. "Absolutely not. I'm moving. Burn the lease. Torch the building. Goodbye." But as he reached for the door, a wall of roaches rose up to block it, their little bodies locking together like a living barricade. "Sit down, Starr," Clarence commanded. "We're not leaving until you hear us." "Are you serious right now?" Starr shouted, his voice cracking. "You've already invaded my apartment, my fridge, my life. What more do you want?" Petunia's tone softened. "We want you to stop running." The words froze him in place. "Running from love, running from hope, running from yourself," Clarence said. "We've watched you, hiding in shadows, clutching ghosts. You think you're protecting your heart, but all you're doing is starving it." Starr shook his head wildly. "I can't. I don't know how." "You do," Clarence interrupted. "You've already started. You cleaned your temple. You stepped into the light. You let yourself laugh again. And now it's time to leap." "Leap," Starr repeated, voice hollow. "To Tony," Petunia said simply. "To love, to life." Starr's chest constricted. He staggered back, hitting the wall. "What if I fall?" Clarence's antennae gleamed in the lamplight. "Then fall forward. God will catch you. Or maybe Tony will. Either way, you won't be alone." For a long moment, the apartment was silent except for the faint jazz record spinning in the background. Starr stood trembling, his eyes wet. Finally, he whispered, "I'm so tired of being afraid." "Then stop," Petunia said gently. "Stop holding back. Love is always a risk. But baby, so is hiding. You've been surviving. Isn't it time to live?" And just like that, the swarm began to move. Not away, but upward. They flowed across the walls, onto the ceiling, clustering together in glowing, shimmering shapes as the morning sunlight streamed in. For one impossible second, Starr swore he saw the outline of wings. "Go," Clarence said, his voice like a prayer. "Call him. Tell him how you feel." Starr pressed a hand to his chest, overwhelmed. I don't know what to say." "Say the truth," Petunia said. "That's all you've ever needed." By the time the vision faded, the swarm was gone. No roaches on the counters. None on the ceiling. The apartment was spotless, as though the infestation had never happened. Only Clarence and Petunia remained, perched quietly on the windowsill. "Well," Petunia said, adjusting her antennae. "That was dramatic." "Necessary," Clarence replied. Starr laughed, a wet, shaky laugh that felt like release. He grabbed his phone. His hands trembled as he typed, then paused. Clarence tilted his head. What's wrong? Starr smiled through his tears. Nothing. I'm just ready. And for the first time in years, he meant it.